food that pisses me off is oatmeal, because oatmeal is peasant food. It's what they would feed the peasants just to keep them alive. But oatmeal sucks minerals out of your body because it's high in phytic acid, and it spikes your blood sugar more than ice cream. So I would rather give my kids my recipe for ice cream that's high in good protein, high in good fat, and high in even some sugar versus oatmeal. So it is not a superfood by any measure. It's just marketed as one because it costs 2 cents, and you'll pay $3 for it if it's marketed as cold overnight oats with berry sprinkles. I have no idea. I don't eat that crap. Have I shown enough disrespect for oatmeal?
Yeah, so I would love if we could stop like the fear mongering with food, you know, like saying that foods have these like totally poisonous chemicals and like oatmeal is going to kill you. Like what are you doing? First of all, unless you're at risk for an iron or zinc deficiency, you can have phytic acid rich foods. I mean, it's okay. You don't need to avoid phytic acid in oatmeal, really. Okay. It's not going to suck all the nutrients out of your body there. Also, about the peasants, literally all I'm hearing is like, oh my God, poor people. Like, they're so disgusting. Like, okay. Oatmeal is a whole grain. And yeah, it's inexpensive. So if you can afford oatmeal, then it's a nutritious food for you. Furthermore, yeah, ice cream, oatmeal does technically have a slightly higher glycemic load than ice cream. Slightly. 10 glycemic load versus a 12 glycemic load for the oatmeal. That's because ice cream also contains fat and protein, which when added to a carbohydrate reduces the glycemic response. And lastly, foods that have between 10 or less of glycemic load are considered low glycemic load. So why are you out here villainizing ice cream to begin with? Like throwing ice cream in the loop. And if you want to give your kids your recipe for your protein-rich ice cream, that's phenomenal. You should do that. But you shouldn't come out here and villainize people for eating oatmeal just to do so. It's very elitist and tone deaf to come in and say that inexpensive foods are like you shouldn't eat foods just because they're inexpensive. Like villainizing affordable foods. I mean, oatmeal is a whole grain. It has protein, it has fiber, and it has carbohydrates. Things that your body need. Plus, it's like a great base. You can do so many things with it. So, I'm here to champion oatmeal.